honor. We stand today at the symbolic crossroads of our nation's history. And all around us are monuments to those who have sustained us over the years in word or deed. There in the distance stands the monument to the father of our country. And behind me, the towering presence of the great emancipator. He secured our union at the moment of its most perilous time and freed those whose captivity was our greatest shame. And over these grounds where we are so honored to stand today, we feel the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He who on this very day, 207 years ago, gave voice to a dream that would challenge us to honor the sacred charters of our liberty, that all men are created equal. Now, in honoring these giants who are linked by a solid rock foundation of faith in the one true God of justice, in honoring them, we must not forget the ordinary men and women on whose shoulders they stood. The ordinary called for extraordinary bravery. I am speaking, of course, of America's finest, our men and women in uniform, of course, for good in this country, and that is nothing to apologize for. Abraham Lincoln once spoke of the mystic cords of memory stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave to every living heart and hearthstone all over this broad land. And for over 200 years, those mystic cords have bound us in gratitude to those who are willing to sacrifice, to restrain evil, to protect God-given liberty, to sacrifice all in defense of our country. They fought for its freedom at Bunker Hill. They fought for its survival at Gettysburg, and for the ideals on which it stands, liberty and justice for all, on 1,000 battlefields far from home. It is so humbling to get to be here with you today, patriots. You who are motivated and engaged and concerned, knowing to never retreat. I must assume that you too, knowing that no, we must not fundamentally transform America as some would want. We must restore America and Now, I've been asked to speak today not as a politician. No, something more, something much more. I've been asked to speak as the mother of a soldier, and I am proud of that distinction. You know, say what you want to say about me, but I raised a combat vet. Can't take that away from me. But it is not one that I had imagined, because no woman gives birth thinking that she will hand over her child to her country, but that's what mothers have done from ancient days. In cities and towns across our country, you'll find monuments to brave Americans wearing the uniforms of wars from long ago, and look down at their inscriptions. You'll see that they were so often dedicated by mothers. Today, we honor those in those distant lands across this globe where you'll find silent fields of white markers with the names of Americans who never came home.